Shalom, let's give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us his word. I just want to talk about, wars and rumors of wars and what's going on over in the Middle East. More developments. There's a nuclear scientist, that was assassinated. Another one. And so this is solely, building more tension, you know. Um, but yeah, like Israel and the West, they really don't want Iran to have these weapons, man. But this is all part. They're gonna get. This is all part of the Most High's plan. It's just slowly building that tension up in the Middle East. Got this article at Haaretz.com entitled "Top Iranian Nuclear Scientist Was Killed by Remote Controlled Machine Gun," report says. Iranian Fars news agency reports that shots that killed Mohsen Fakhrizadeh came from a weapon mounted on a deserted vehicle, which exploded shortly after the attack. The Iranian news agency published new details on the killing of senior Iranian nuclear scientist Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, which has been attributed to Israel, claiming that he was assassinated by a remote-controlled machine gun. According to the report, Fakhrizadeh was driving with his wife in a bulletproof vehicle on Friday morning, accompanied by a convoy of armored vehicles. At some point, the convoy drove ahead of Fakhrizadeh in order to secure this location he was headed to. Gunfire was heard, leading Fakhrizadeh to pull over by the side of the road as he thought the car had malfunctioned. Shots were then fired from a remote-controlled machine gun that was mounted on a Nissan car stationed some 150 meters away. One of the bullets hit Fakhrizadeh in the back, the report said. Yeah, as you can see, they list all the assassinations going back to 2010. So they're really, trying to halt that nuclear destruction, or that nuclear weapons capability. They're trying to halt that production from Iran. Like this January 12th, 2010, senior Iranian nuclear scientist was assassinated in northern Tehran. September of 2010, Stuxnet virus at a uranium enrichment facility. October 29th, 2010, the most senior scientist in the Iranian nuclear program at the time and another nuclear scientist were killed in two separate assassinations. So yeah, there's a whole list. July 23rd, 2011, a physics professor was killed. January 11th, 2012, a chemistry expert was killed. January 31st, 2018, Israel broke into a warehouse where documents from the Iranian nuclear program were hidden on the outskirts of Tehran. Stole a bunch of documents. June 26, 2020, explosions at a military base where Iran reportedly tested explosive triggers. June 30th, 2020, explosion at another base that was an ammunitions depot. So yeah, July 2nd, 2020, explosion at Richmond's facility. July 19th, 2020. So there's a lot of them that happened just this year alone. So there's really building up a power plant. In November 27, 2020, Fakhrizadeh was assassinated. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 attacks just in this year alone. So yeah, the angels are holding back that destruction until the given time. till the elect is sealed. Uh, there's another article out of presstv.com entitled Iran to give calculated firm response to scientist assassination. The head of Iran's Strategic Council on Foreign Relations says the Islamic Republic will give a calculated response to the recent assassination of nuclear scientist Mohsen Fakhrizadeh. Uh, there is no doubt that the Islamic Republic of Iran will give a calculated and categorical response to those criminals who took Fakhrizadeh from the Iranian nation. Kharazi said after expressing condolences to Fakhrizadeh's family, uh, his colleagues, and the entire Iranian nation. The chief commander of the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps also warned that a severe revenge and punishment has been put on Iran's agenda in response to the assassination of a high-profile nuclear scientist. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but you know, with all those assassinations just slowly building up. It says Russia condemns this killing, no matter who carried it out. He expresses deep condolences to Iran and Fakhrizadeh's relatives. Slutsky added. So yeah, Russia, we already know that they're going to be a guard unto these nations, man. These Gulf state nations in Iran. So yeah, even Iran condemns the killing. I mean, Russia. So Russia's going to be a guard unto them. So yeah, it's slowly building up. These wars, rumors of wars, these prophecies. You gotta watch. Just be the watchman. Watch and pray. Because the time is near. This is Revelation 7:1. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel descending from the east, having the seal of living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So yeah, right now these angels, man, they're holding back this destruction, but so the Lord still can't be found. The elect is still being sealed up. But there's gonna come a time when these angels are gonna let loose that wind, that destruction. But yeah, I just wanted to bring out these articles. There's more tension building up. It was Most High's determination to gather these nations in the Middle East for that World War III. We're seeing that now. Uh, yeah, these angels are holding back that destruction, but real soon, the Most High is going to give the word to let it go. And that's how we know, that the elect is still being sealed up. But yeah, I just want to bring out these articles with that. Shalom.